Hey friend, just wanted to let you know that the algorithm is really helping a lot. Yeah. Yeah, talk later.
Special shout out to executive producer DelGuy03 for sponsoring this reaction. We appreciate the sponsorship and hope you enjoy the reaction. Thank you again.
Hey, welcome back to another EP sponsored reaction. This one right here is for Leverage. Season 1, episode number 9. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's only making the algorithm stronger. Thank you.
Alright, shout out to executive producer Del Guy for sponsoring this reaction, and we have one comment from Del Guy from the last episode saying, I loved your reaction, thanks for doing it. This had a different sort of structure, as you said. We started in the middle of one of their jobs without our immediately knowing what they had been trying to do, and then they were hit with the bank robbery in the middle of it all, messing up their planning. I loved seeing them build a con on the fly, Parker and Hardison suddenly having to be an FBI team when they were only supposed to be sitting in the van listening, and Hardison also suddenly had to be the mastermind and figure out how to resolve everything and get everyone out after their communications with Nate and Sophie were destroyed.
Yeah.
And the usual great reveals of how it actually worked when we weren't looking. Parker in the drop-off chute got one of the best lines in the series. Sometimes bad guys are the only good guys you get. Yeah, that was bars. This episode was especially hurt by the way the network changed the original broadcast order. It ran too early for Parker to be so well adjusted to acting a role, and before the 2 real FBI guys had been introduced in the wedding episode. So that made no sense at the time.
Yeah.
I love that last scene with those FBI guys. They become a sort of running joke where we imagine that they keep getting promotions because the Leverage team keeps handing them solved cases. Damn, we're good. Alright, let's jump into episode 9 right now.
Where is he? What have you done?
Why haven't you returned our calls?
Do you think we just go away?
We've given you the money. What else do you want? What have you done with Luca?
Dina!
Look at that kid.
Joe's still in physical therapy. He spent 2 weeks in a Belgrade hospital before he was strong enough to fly back home. We just wanted a family.
Right. Why Serbia?
Back in college, Joe got busted on a smallpox charge. Nothing major, just typical stupid kid stuff.
Right, but it disqualified you from adoption agencies in the States, right?
In Korea, in China, and Guatemala. Irina was the first one to tell us that it wouldn't be an issue. All she needed was...
money.
administrative fees. That's what she called it. After a few months, we got suspicious, so we flew out there. We told her we'd go to the authorities. That's when she introduced us to Luca. After that, we gave Irina everything she wanted.
How much money did she take from you?
$120,000.
Damn.
We had to take a second mortgage out on the house.
Well, we can get the money back.
We don't want the money. All we want is Luca.
No, we can get you both. Don't worry about it. Plus more, right? Just what we
I
do.
mean, was Luca not in on the scheme? Was it not like part of the scheme?
So, Irina let Luca stay with the Mortons for a week. That's when this was taken.
What happened to the boy afterwards?
Don't know, a car came along, picked him up, took him away.
Are we seriously considering this, huh? Swiping a kid?
Yeah, well, what happened to you?
Well, how was I supposed to know it was a lesbian bar?
Okay, listen. Money, jewels, paintings, those we steal, but a little boy?
We help people who have nowhere else to go. The U.S. government is going to help because they went outside the system. Over there, it's the Wild West.
No records, no paper trails. We're supposed to find one orphan.
How do we even know this kid is an orphan?
See him pocketing those cookies? He's hoarding food. That bag on the table, he keeps his essentials light and portable. He knows he's going to be taken away at any moment. And there, when she goes to touch him, he flinches. He's expecting for her to hurt him.
Come on. I want you to get Irene here a script, okay? And something maybe to, you want some coffee or water? Cold or room temperature?
Yes.
Yes, both. Go.
Both.
Okay.
She can go today.
This is ridiculous.
Tell me about it. We're supposed to believe these are real.
This is what he expects me to do? Fetch scripts and water?
No, it's the trust thing. He just needs to know that you're going to go along with the game plan.
Yeah, I get it. We're a team.
A little more than a team.
Well, we're a family.
I'm just saying.
Hardison, let's go, man. You have it?
Oh, not yet. Sophie, we need that scene. Are you finished with it yet?
It's in the box on the back of the truck.
So,
She done put
are you
herself in
seriously, Sophie? It was supposed to be a two-page scene between Irina and a boy.
That's still the heart of it.
The heart of it, there's like 10 pages here. You have a stunt?
What is she doing?
She's trying to be a mother, yeah.
Sister Magda crosses and gets a loaf of bread. Wait, who's Sister Magda?
Tis I, Sister Magda.
Tell me you didn't see that coming.
There's no small
Of
roles.
course you need the nun. You can't give Irina the death scene.
No small roles, bro.
Whoa. What death scene?
In the second act. But the thing is, you have to establish, the main character's dramatic need. Otherwise,
Right.
there's no emotional payoff in the
Wait.
resolution.
This is a movie about NATO troops being attacked by werewolves. No, there is no emotional payoff.
There's NATO troops being attacked by werewolves.
All we need to do is
I mean,
convince
you can have a
to
nun in
look
there
at the
somewhere.
set,
It's gotta
finish
be an
your
old crazy
scene,
nun.
complete it, and that's it. Let's just keep this simple.
Listen, all right, look around you. Look at all this. It's my world, okay? You need someone to, I don't know, crawl through an air duct. You call Parker. Bash your head in, Elliot. Internet porn, Hardison. You need someone to take over a movie, then...
Yes, an actor. Right.
She sucks at acting, though.
She does, but she's so good at acting.
Yeah.
About the acting.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
not- yeah, this
What?
is-
What's that?
You can just get some tips and.
You're right. You're right. You know, we're gonna go with your scene.
Really? It's gonna be fantastic.
Certainly
right?
is.
I'm gonna go to makeup.
Just amuse her. Just amuse her on this one. Sometimes you gotta give a little.
Okay, everybody, tense up. And action!
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
I know we will take you by force!
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
This is your last chance!
Yea, though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil.
You looking all goofy. Yeah, cut!
And
She can't act.
She can act when it's an act.
When is an act?
Unbelievable.
She can act when she's pretending to be an actress, but she can't be an actress and only be an actress.
Hey, I don't need that for my reel, okay?
Yeah, give it. Let's get her. Irene.
I'm gonna need that for my reel.
We just gave her that.
Here she comes.
You know, we film a lot of stuff that I never make it to the podcast, so that's
I
fine.
know, okay? Okay, just, no.
This is a problem.
There is a problem. The
Listen,
kid that was gonna play your son, he didn't show up for work today. Alright?
I got
Listen,
this.
listen, don't do that.
Listen, we're gonna cut the scene.
There's no
That's what
more.
we're gonna do.
No. We have time to recast. We have time to recast. We have time to recast.
We lost a boy. We need a boy.
Irina, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to move on. I apologize, sweetheart.
Wait, I will find you a boy.
No, we have the perfect boy. Don't you understand?
just use all
He was 10 years old, blonde hair, almond eyes. Old soul. He was perfect.
I know this boy. I will bring him.
Can he be here by tomorrow? Because I can't afford another.
No, I bring him. I promise you.
Do I see?
I bring
So
him.
good.
That was good.
Parker, she's on the move.
And she don't even seem like a fucking sophisticated criminal either. I think she's just winging it with her little scam she got. She's very unaware that she's being
I
played.
integrated a camera to this new headset. What you see, I see.
Yeah, because she's blinded by the actress.
Yeah.
Just like old girl would be there. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. She's not focused on her criminal enterprise at all. She's just like,
I'm here on my own.
Harrison, what does it
I
say?
almost gonna feel bad when they take her down.
Orphanage, Mount Carmel Orphanage.
They're gonna have to show me she's being really evil though.
I mean, she's using kids. That's as easy as.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's crazy over there. Like after the war.
I need you to not just use it even worse.
That's crazy.
Harrison, are you seeing this?
What are you doing?
Why does the orphanage need armed security?
Must be some badass kids.
Badass kids. She's so skinny now, she can hide right between the pillars.
She can hide it behind the railing.
Yeah.
Parker, stop pushing your luck. Get out now.
There go the kids.
My God.
Oh, that's just a beautiful segue, Kenny. Keep that going. Keep that going. I love that guitar.
Hej, dođi ovde! Dođi ovde! Luka, obuci ovo. 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 I ovo. Idemo. Dođi.
Boris, oni su napoli vrši inspekciju. Vidi sve ostale sa sobom, ne? Neće doneti novac sutra, ne? Lazi.
He's not speaking English, right? 'Cause I don't understand any of that.
Stay clear of those guys. Circle around and no.
Mark, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Parker.
She's got Luca. There's a problem. We've got new players.
Recording as we speak. Tell me what you like.
It's good. Okay, it's deal. Alright, good, come.
AK-47s.
Oh, this isn't good.
What's about to happen?
What are we gonna do with all the other kids?
Like that
Ice cream, yeah.
Who are you? Oh!
Listen.
Oh, my Oceanic paradise.
Come on, I get this. My friends came help me. Shit, focus. We gotta get out of here.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Ida, rozumiesz? Come. Rozumiesz? Ida. Rozumiesz? Okay. Shh. Be quiet, they have armed guards at that door. No, they don't.
Oh. Elliot came through. Yeah. Or the gun has no bullets.
Where is Stephanie? Go!
Yeah. Big guns.
Oh, I don't want to see marked up.
Prop truck.
It was not, okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see him do those. Oh, he did all black then.
I wanted to go there so hard.
Stay right here.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to watch the whole show. We can leave now.
And cut.
Blade, you got.
These are the guns you sold me, these toys? Where is my money?
Oh, where's that? It's exploding.
It's what?
It's exploding.
It's what?
It's exploding.
You better keep your S popping, babe.
I don't want to sleep.
I'm gonna replace this license plate, Nate, so that we can get a clear shot to the border.
Okay, when we cross over, we're gonna turn the kids over to the World Health Organization.
What? Wait.
Oh, no, it's okay. We called and they're expecting us. It's all gonna be okay.
What about Irina?
Irina.
I mean, they still gonna be
Yeah,
at an orphanage
well,
though.
Do you remember the movie funding that...
They're
It won't be
actually
that.
going to be in an orphanage because this is an orphanage.
Call the FBI. I think I found who took our money.
Nate, you did get a copy of my scene, my death scene for my reel?
Yeah. No.
There was no film on the camera.
We are definitely stopping in Paris.
Way to go. No film on the camera? Really? Seriously?
Really? That's how you gonna rat me out?
Hey, how'd you know I'd be at the orphanage?
Thank Hardison for that.
I mean, it just felt like it was a part of your horror today, or this week.
You know you could have gotten killed. Did you even have an exit strategy?
I didn't really think that far ahead.
You don't work alone anymore. You know that, right?
I know.
We're a team.
We're a little more than a team.
Aww.
Okay, that's 2 times the emotions this time.
Hey Nate, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
We have to stop at Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah, because I told you that's how I got him out.
Alright, it was episode 9 of Leverage, and okay, like I said, man, you don't need to have every single episode Ocean's 11. And this is just a good example of you don't, because this worked just like that, right? I didn't need the elaborate how you do it and the thing. They just worked well together, came up with a good plan. Yeah, extravagant it was, but it still was a good plan. I don't know how they weave their way into it, like the director and everybody else just believing it too. But hey, they did it, and I'm here for all of it because it worked great together. I loved old girl trying to get her acting on, and there was no film in the tape, and that was a pretty good scene that she did right there.
Because she's good at acting like she's acting.
Yeah. So damn, if that was not just a waste, you know, in her head. And then yeah, what was the other girl name that with the orphanage? Parker. Look, this was a Parker-centric episode right here for the most part, and I'm glad because yeah, we haven't really got any kind of backstory or stuff like that from her, and this was good, and she was finally able to show some emotion, and it worked for me, and so we know where her heart lies. It's the orphanage or her past like that, and I'm glad we got to flush that out, and we see a little romance about to happen off that could be potential.
Or best friends.
Or best friends, yeah.
Either way.
It probably should go best friends because they got a lot of money to be made out here in these streets. But yeah, the team came through again, got the kid back. It wasn't no nefarious thing with the kid who was in on it. He's just, just an orphan. So it all worked for me as a unit, and I hope they just keep it up.
Shout out again to executive producer Del Guy for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. This hands down my favorite part of this episode was Parker's backstory and seeing some of those layers being pulled back and seeing some of her empathy and what really motivates and drives her and like where she came from. And I thought the fact that Hardison and her were both orphans but from very different very different experience in that Hardison could still support her and show her, support her throughout this episode. I know exactly where she was coming from was really, really sweet. So I could see it going both ways with the two of them. I could see them just being like best friends ever or a romantic relationship, and I'm happy with either way. With either of those options, I'd be happy with. I also loved Sophie completely being able to call out "oh girl" and know exactly all of her ploys, especially when she was talking to Elliot, like the way Sophie was navigating the conversation and how Nate was so suspicious and be like, hold up, do you do all this manipulation to me? It really put Sophie in her game as far as knowing what she's doing, and then to see her weakness show itself too, in which it showed up from both of them as far as the acting goes, I just thought was a really nice touch too. So all in all, I thought it was a really great episode, specifically for the character development and pulling back the layers a bit on Parker, who seemed so tough. It was really, I thought she did such an excellent job this episode. I think this is my favorite Parker episode because you totally believed all of the emotion, all of the way that she was emoting, and it was just really sweet and endearing. So another great episode. Looking forward to checking out another one.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Leverage Season 1, Episode 9. And until next time, people, peace.